Welcome back to Bitcoin Dorks, your daily source for cryptocurrency markets and important news. In today's video, we'll be discussing the latest developments in the ongoing legal battle between Coinbase and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Specifically, we'll explore how Coinbase's lawyers are leveraging a recent ruling on Biden's student loans to strengthen their defense against the SEC. Let's dive in. Before we delve into the legal aspects, let's quickly recap the Coinbase SEC case. The SEC alleges that Coinbase's plan lending product, which allows users to earn interest on their crypto holdings, qualifies as a security and should be registered with the SEC. Coinbase, on the other hand, argues that the product is not a security and falls outside the SEC's jurisdiction. The Biden student loans ruling has emerged as a significant development in the ongoing legal battle between Coinbase and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. This ruling, which pertains to the cancellation of student loans by President Biden, has provided Coinbase's legal team with a potential defense strategy to strengthen their position against the SEC's allegations. The ruling emphasized the application of the economic substance doctrine, ESD, in evaluating transactions. The ESD focuses on the economic reality and substance of a transaction rather than solely relying on its legal form. This doctrine aims to prevent transactions that are primarily motivated by tax or regulatory avoidance. It considers the underlying economic purpose and whether the transaction has any meaningful economic effect. The ruling on Biden's student loans reinforces Coinbase's defense strategy by emphasizing the need to examine the economic reality and substance of the lending product. Coinbase's lawyers contend that the lending product provides a genuine economic purpose by allowing users to earn interest on their crypto holdings, which aligns with the principles outlined in the ESD. By leveraging this ruling, Coinbase's legal team aims to demonstrate that the lending product is not a security and should not be subject to the SEC's regulatory framework. They argue that evaluating the product based on its economic substance rather than applying a securities framework is essential in providing a fair assessment. While the ultimate outcome of the Coinbase SEC case remains uncertain, the Biden student loans ruling has introduced an intriguing dimension to the legal proceedings. It has provided Coinbase's legal team with additional arguments and precedent to support their defense strategy. The case now hinges on whether the court will consider the economic substance of the lending product and how it aligns with the ESD principles. The implications of the Biden student loans ruling extend beyond the Coinbase SEC case. It could potentially influence the interpretation of securities laws and regulations within the cryptocurrency industry. If Coinbase successfully utilizes this ruling to strengthen their defense, it may set a precedent for other platforms and projects facing similar regulatory challenges. As the legal battle continues, the industry eagerly awaits the court's decision on the application of the Biden student loans ruling to the Coinbase SEC case. The outcome will have implications for the regulatory landscape surrounding cryptocurrency platforms and the interpretation of securities laws. It will serve as a significant milestone in the ongoing efforts to establish clarity and fair guidelines for innovative financial products within the cryptocurrency industry. The Biden student loans ruling has provided Coinbase's legal team with a compelling argument to strengthen their defense against the SEC's allegations. They argue that the ruling reinforces the need to evaluate the economic substance of the lending product they offer, rather than relying solely on a securities framework. By emphasizing the economic reality and purpose of the product, Coinbase's lawyers contend that it falls outside the SEC's jurisdiction and should not be classified as a security. To bolster their defense, Coinbase's legal team will likely highlight the distinct characteristics of their lending product. They will emphasize that it provides users with the opportunity to earn interest on their crypto holdings, which aligns with the principles outlined in the economic substance doctrine, ESD. By focusing on the economic benefits and the genuine economic activity involved in the lending process, they aim to demonstrate that the product serves a legitimate purpose and should not be subjected to securities regulations. Coinbase's legal team may present evidence to showcase the robust compliance measures and transparency practices implemented by the platform. They will emphasize Coinbase's commitment to adhering to regulatory requirements and ensuring the security and protection of user funds. By highlighting their dedication to compliance and user safety, they aim to further strengthen their argument that the lending product operates within legal boundaries and does not warrant SEC intervention. To further fortify their defense, Coinbase's legal team will likely reference previous court rulings and legal precedents that support their argument. They may cite cases where similar financial products were evaluated based on their economic substance and purpose rather than being automatically classified as securities. By drawing parallels to these cases, they aim to establish a legal basis for their defense strategy and challenge the SEC's allegations. The outcome of this case could have significant implications for the entire cryptocurrency industry. If Coinbase successfully defends its lending product, it could set a precedent for other platforms offering similar services. It would provide clarity on the regulatory landscape surrounding crypto lending and potentially open doors for further innovation in the space. As the legal battle between Coinbase and the SEC continues, the recent ruling on Biden's student loans provides Coinbase's legal team with additional ammunition to strengthen their defense. The case serves as a pivotal moment for the cryptocurrency industry, highlighting the ongoing efforts to navigate regulatory challenges and establish clear guidelines for innovative financial products. That's all for today's video. We hope you found this update on the Coinbase SEC case informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Bitcoin Dorks for more daily videos on cryptocurrency markets and important news.